Hello and welcome to yet another video of Cornerstones of Math. Today we will solve the system of equations 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of y equals 3 and 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of y equals 2. Alright, first, by the exponent rule, the second equation can be also written as 3 to the power of x plus y equals 2. Therefore, x plus y simply equals log base 3 of 2. So we have obtained the value of relatively simple expression, that is x plus y, but I am not going to use this value, at least not in this form. Here, I am actually going to obtain 2 to the power of x plus y, which is 2 to the power of log base 3 of 2. And by the exponent rule, we can split the left-hand side into 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of y. So here, we have the product of 2 to the x and 2 to the y, and in equation 1, we have the sum of 2 to the x and 2 to the y. For simplicity, let us make a substitution. 2 to the power of x equals capital letter X, and 2 to the power of y equals capital letter Y. Then, equation 1 can be written as capital letter X plus capital letter Y equals 3. And this equation can be written as capital X times capital Y equals 2 to the power of log base 3 of 2. So we have sum and product of capital X and capital Y. And when sum and product of two unknowns are given, there is a nice method we can use to find the individual values, and that is using a quadratic equation. Notice that the quadratic equation t minus capital X times t minus capital Y equals 0 has capital X and capital Y as its roots. And if we expand the left-hand side, we obtain t squared minus x plus y t plus xy equals 0. So we have the sum x plus y and the product xy here. So using known values from here, the equation becomes t squared minus 3t plus 2 to the power of log base 3 of 2 equals 0. And we are going to solve this quadratic equation to find the values of capital X and capital Y, which, as I've already said, are two roots of this equation. Here, using the quadratic formula, t equals 3 plus minus square root of 9 minus 4 times 2 to the power of log base 3 of 2 over 2. And if you somehow want to change this 4 into 2 squared, we can write 3 plus minus square root of 9 minus 2 to the power of 2 plus log base 3 of 2 over 2. So we have two roots, two possible values for t, which are capital X and capital Y. Therefore, capital X, capital Y equals this and 3 minus plus square root of this over 2. So if X takes the plus sign, then Y has to take negative sign and vice versa. Now, from these relations, small x equals log base 2 of capital X and small y equals log base 2 of capital Y. So we can find the values of small x and small y by simply taking log with base 2 on these values. So small x and small y are given as log base 2 of 3 plus minus square root of 9 minus 2 to the power of 2 plus log base 3 of 2 over 2 and log base 2 of 3 minus plus over 2. Now remember that in order for log something to be defined, this argument must be positive. And here, log base 3 of 2 is clearly negative, but is still greater than, which is minus 1. Therefore, if we add 2, then we have this less than 2 and greater than 1. And if we raise it to the power of 2, we have less than 2 squared and greater than 2 to the power of 1. So we have this greater than 2 and less than 4. Therefore, in this square root term, this is a number that is greater than 2 and less than 4. So this entire term is definitely less than square root of 9, which is 3. Therefore, even with this negative sign, this number is positive, so we can definitely take log base 2 with no problem. So here we have our answer, whose approximate values are these. And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video.